Divas and Divos, welcome to Roller Diva Dance Fit. I go by the name of Lady Godiva. I'm a fitness coach and skating enthusiast, and today I'm going to teach you a move that is absolutely fantastic for beginner skaters. I'm going to teach you a move that's absolutely great for a warm-up for intermediate or advanced skaters. And I'm going to teach you a move that is great for conditioning those leg muscles that you need to become a supreme skater. You ready to go? I've amped it up a lot, right? So here is the move. The move would be bubbles. Woo! You ready to learn? Let's go to the music. Okay, so let's get going. This is going to be a real fun one. But before we begin, I would like you to like this video. And like it, okay? I would like you to subscribe. And that way I can keep coming back to you with tutorials and exercises and chit-chats. It's going to be dopeness, all right? So let's get into these bubbles right here. First things first, you want to get penguin toed, like a little penguin, okay? So you want your feet in this position for stability, okay? That's gonna help you out as you start your bubbles. And what you really wanna be able to do is bend your knees, okay? So this is how you're gonna start out with the bubbles. Practice this a little bit, because if you are a new skater, this is gonna feel challenging. You're gonna feel it in your hamstrings, you're gonna feel it in your quads, you're gonna feel it in your groin area. That's okay, just practice it. You might even wanna bounce a little bit, okay? Just to get your feet used to this position. And I think sometimes bouncing allows you to feel more stable than if you're just trying to be static, okay? If you notice, I keep putting my arms and my hands out. That's gonna be really essential because that's gonna help you with your balance, okay? And again, especially if you're a new skater, this helps. Also, I will say that this penguin toe position, especially if you have your feet kind of resting near each other, it's really important for when you're just trying to stand still in beginning stages, because then you don't roll backward. And that's what we like when we're trying to figure out how to move on wheels. Am I right? I know, right? So once you've gotten used to that bouncy bounce feeling with your legs, okay, I want you to do this in a very mild way. So when I say in a very mild way, I mean, I don't want you to try to put your legs all the way out, just a small bubble, right? A little baby bubble is what we're trying to do right now. And to do that, you're gonna push forward, okay, and bring it in. So what I mean by push forward and bring it in is I mean you're going to push your knees outward and then bring the knees back in. All the while having your feet follow your knees, okay? So bring your knees out, bring them back in, and you're probably noticing I'm also going backward. To go backward, it's with your heels now, okay? So you're pushing your heels outward and bringing your heels in, right? Almost touching each other. You don't have to touch each other, because if you touch too much, you might trip if you're actually moving back and forth, right? But you want to practice just the bubble going forward and back, okay? Practice that for a while. You will notice it really makes you sore if you are not used to doing it, okay? So just want to do that for a while. Out, then in, with those heels pushing out, bring them together. And it's just fun. You can practice your poses while you do it. Or not, but definitely don't practice your poses when you're first doing it. Don't listen to me. Instead, what you want to do is have your arms out, okay? You're having your arms out, and sometimes even to make a movement that mimics the bubble can help your whole body get in rhythm with it. Got it? Got it. Let's get a close-up. As you notice, when I'm doing it, again, knees need to be bent, okay? This is what I look like from the side, okay? My butt is out just a little smidge, okay? And I'm pulling it forward, and then I'm bringing it that'll trip you up as you start to try to get momentum going forward, okay? And also my heels are not touching. Now, even though you're not trying to touch them, you may trip up. That's kind of just part of the process, go with it. But what I want to show you now is a way of doing bubbles where you're just going forward, okay? So you can actually use this to cruise and to have fun with, okay? But we're just gonna go forward, we're not gonna go backwards, okay? So to just go forward, you're pushing out, getting that momentum, and you're coming in, and then you're bringing your knees back out, back in. Whee! Let me turn around and do it the other way. See, it's just like you're strolling, it's so cool. Woo! Okay, so that is something to practice. Those bubbles, just going forward, okay? Same thing, you can practice those bubbles going backward. And again, heels out, heels in, heels out, heels in, heels out, heels in. And I want to make sure I don't bump into this pole over here, okay? But you got it.
So there you have it, bubbles for you to learn and love. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next time on Roller Diva Dance Fit. Ciao now!